France has many celebrations and holidays, including the celebrations and holidays listed here. Two of these important holidays are the Fête Nationale and Armistice Day. Translated in English to national holiday, held on the 14th of July, Fête Nationale, also known as Bastille Day, is held to commemorate the anniversary of the storming of the Bastille prison in Paris, a major event of the French Revolution. It is celebrated with a huge military parade in Paris. Thousands go and more watch from home and elsewhere. It is reported as the oldest and largest military parade in Europe. During the holiday, people get together and play games and have picnics. Just like the 4th of July and New Year's Eve in America, the celebration has fireworks. This holiday is also an anniversary celebrating the Fête de la Fédération that celebrated the unity of the French people on the 14th of July, 1719. On the 11th of July, Jacob Necker, the finance minister of Louis XVI, was dismissed by the king. This provoked an angry reaction within the Paris citizens. Fearful that the king would attack them, people started to look for weapons to get a hold of. A group of revolutionists broke into Bastille prison in search of weapons and gunpowder. Although only 7 prisoners were present and freed, the event had a significant impact. It signaled that the monarchy was vulnerable and marked the beginning of the République Française and the subsequent downfall of the royal regimes. The military parade has been held in the morning each year in Paris since 1880. Since 1918, it has been held on Champs-Élysées with the participation of allies as represented in Versailles Peace Conference. The parade passes down the Champs-Élysées from the Arc de Triomphe to the Place de Concorde, where the president, his government, and foreign ambassadors to France stand. Since World War I, Belgium celebrates Bastille Day in remembrance of the unexpected resistance during the Battle of Liege. Canada, who has ties to France, also celebrates. Since 2008, the Czech Republic celebrates with a French market, as well as many other countries in some form also celebrate, including Denmark, Hungary, India, Ireland, New Zealand, South Africa, French Polynesia, United Kingdom, and parts of the United States. World War I Armistice Day is held on the 11th of November. Some cities host parades and political figures give speeches about World War I. Military cemeteries commemorate this day with ceremonies in which stories are told and pictures of veterans are displayed. Television stations show documentaries about the war. This day is important because the signing of the armistice between Germany and the Allies that led to the ceasefire and finally put an end to World War I in 1918. Military parades to war memorials and Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in Paris are also organized. Public figures including French presidents lay wreaths and flowers at war memorials. Known as Jour d'Armistice in France, a 1-minute silence in remembrance of the fallen is held at 11 a.m. November 11th is a national holiday in France and other allied nations, as it is known as Veterans Day in the United States and is a Remembrance Day in the Commonwealth of Nations. The French president traditionally lays down a wreath, the unknown soldier, at the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, preceded by a grand parade with more than 60 heads of the states and government gathered to pay their respect. Citizens often wear black. The first Armistice Day celebration was held at Buckingham Palace, commencing with King George V hosting a banquet in honor of President of the French Republic. I got all my notes from these sources. Check them out if you want to.